We're looking for somebody with a can-do attitude, a positive attitude. Well, actually, you're not. So what the data shows us is on the optimism scale, the successful salesperson is healthily cynical, right? So they sit on, so again, if we do a scale of 1 to 10, pessimism on the left down by the 1, blind optimism on the right-hand side of the scale at number 10, the successful top quartile sales professionals are coming in around 3, 4, 5.
Cynical.
Yeah.
I guess that helps them deal with the rejection.
Well, it does, but what it also does is it helps them not just accept at face value what people are telling them, what prospects are telling them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because people lie all that. If you've ever done sales, customers lie. They don't even know they're doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And even simple things like, so who else are you talking to? Oh, no, just you. Yeah, rubbish. They're not. Right. And so, and there's an old adage, right? That the amateur salesperson is the one who absolutely believes for sure they've got this one in the bag, boss, right up to the moment they lose it. And they're blindsided by that. It's like, what? No, I was sure we had that, right? Yeah. The successful salespeople are the ones who've got that healthy cynicism. I mean, you don't need pessimists because they're just not nice people to be around. And so that's going to cause a schism in the relationship build. But they're comfortable asking probing questions, and that's what comes out of that piece, right? The other one that, again, is a bit of a surprise is in the scale that we call accommodating, right? And we have been told over the years now that the customer is right. Even when the customer is wrong, the customer is right.
Yes.
Not true.
Yeah.
Right? The successful salespeople will not just blindly accommodate the dictates and demands and needs of the customer, particularly in the B2B space. They'll dig their heels in and they'll say, and the classic example of this will be somebody's asking for a 20% discount. The person who's highly accommodating is probably going to at least give them 15%. Whereas the successful salespeople who sit around 3, 4, 5 again for accommodating are going to say, well, we're not really in a position to offer a discount, but let's see what we can add in.
So when you say the most successful salespeople are less accommodating, so that was always my downfall years ago when I was in sales, too accommodating. Are we suggesting that by what you just gave an example, if they said, let's see if we can add something in, are we measuring success that they're just kind of protecting their margins? Or do you mean overall someone who is too accommodating, like I was, or I guess am, just doesn't have the natural personality to survive in sales?
It's a little bit of both, Matt. And so the person who is too accommodating, somebody who sits up around a 7, 8, 9 in the accommodation scale, is somebody who will just consistently be giving and giving and giving and not getting in return, right? And sometimes the accommodation could be something like the prospect says, give me some time to think about that, right? That's the classic one. Give me some time to think about that. You've been in sales. You know what that's really about.
It's over.
Right. I'm not coming back.
Yeah. 80%, 90%. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So
but the accommodating person will say, yes. But the arse, well, I see it as an arso would say, would push back and grab them. But you're telling me, no, that's probably a good thing to be a bit pushy in that circumstance.
Yeah. But again, there's, everything in life is a balancing act, right? Yeah. Pushy, we don't want. Yeah. So it's about being, and I don't want this to come across as though it's about being manipulative, but it's about having a well-crafted response to that question or that statement, that request that's being made. Give me some more time to think about it. It's about having a well-crafted response that respects that and understands that desire, yet at the same time doesn't just automatically give to it.
What does that look like?
It'll be something like, okay, I absolutely respect that. Is there anything that I haven't explained to you at this point in time that you would like to have a deeper understanding of?
Wow. I'm back at 99 Bikes, objection handling. Love it.
Yeah. Right. And, People will try and tell you today that teaching objection handling is old school and it's naff, that if you've done the sale process properly, then there won't be any objections. And that's just rubbish.
Yes.
It's absolute rubbish. So yeah, it's simple things like that. It's, I can sense that there's some hesitation, Matt, and I understand and respect that. Is there anything that I can do to help you feel a little bit more comfortable about what we've been discussing? And if you do that with genuine intent, people will pick that up, right? Humans are reasonably good readers of other humans, particularly in that situation, because, our senses are heightened already. Uh-oh, here comes the salesperson.